We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Baltimore Orioles and the Atlanta Braves. So striding in, Austin Hayes. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The center fielder, Austin.
First pitch on its way. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
7 o'clock.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Duvall moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Ready now for Baltimore, Ramon Urias, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And now a pitch on the way. And he takes ball 1. Line towards center field. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Batting third, the right fielder, number 16.
So here's Trey Mancini. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Heading out toward shallow right. Duvall will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. So a runner at first with 2 away. And digging in next at the plate will be Renato Nunez. From the stretch. This is in the air to left field. Ozuna is under it. And that's the third out. So up steps Ozzy Albies. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman,
and the pitch.
Albies.
Way late on the fastball for strike 1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. The next to bat for Atlanta, Ronald Acuna. He'll get to take his first cuts here. In there, strike 1.
Hey, pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
Hard stuff on the corner, and he's got him 0-2 now.
I get it. He wants to see this guy's repertoire, but now he's behind in the count. Puts himself in a tough spot to hit.
Little chopper back to the mound. On to first, and there are 2 down. Stepping up to the plate, Freddie Freeman looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Down the third baseline. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. And the gamble will work out. He's in at second base with a 2-out double.
Batting fourth, the left fielder.
Here's Marcell Ozuna as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1.
Have to find a way to get that guy home from second now. Never know how important.
Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Now at the plate, Anthony Santander. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The left fielder, number 25.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Skied into straightaway right. In there, a base hit. And this throw gets away from him. And he will make it up to third base, as that is a gift there off of what was a terrible throw. So it's a lone runner all the way over at third after the error. And stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Jose Iglesias. Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball just inside.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
Only play will be to first as we'll see our first run score here as this is a 1-0 ball game.
Batting seven.
In now for the O's, DJ Stewart.
Number 24.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's a swing, and oh, man! Way out of here.
Batting eight. The first baseman.
And digging into the batter's box will be Hanser Alberto. And there's a line drive base hit to left field.
Batting nine. The catcher.
Standing in now, Austin Wins as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. This one skied out toward right. Right fielder is on the run. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Austin Hayes the next to bat. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Hayes.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit down the third baseline. But a foul ball here. 0-1. From the belt. Kicks and deals. Snap throw from the catcher. But he's back in safely. Alberto, the runner at first with 2 gone. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Long run for the right fielder. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. The relay, and he is in there with an RBI triple. Ready for another chance? Ramon Urias. He singled his last time up.
Urias.
First delivery to him on the way. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Ozuna looks up. Gone! And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. Hit the other way out toward right field. Right fielder giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Striding in, Nick Markakis. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Batting fifth.
So one away here with the bases empty. And up next, former San Francisco minor league property Adam Duvall. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Fouled off. 1 out, nobody on. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
The catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit back up the middle. Scooped up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. New inning set to get underway. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Renato Nunez. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one.
Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back, the center fielder just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall, and he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
The left fielder, number 25,
Anthony Santander, the next to bat, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Line drive, base hit. Nunez ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. He comes across to score, and it's now a 6-run lead.
now batting, shortstop, Jose Iglesias.
Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Nobody out, runner on first. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
A bouncer to the left side. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. At the plate, DJ Stewart, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits.
Oh, just a sec. What a play. There's one. Not in time. Digging in to try it again. Hanser Alberto. He reached on a single in his first try. From the stretch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Acuna giving chase. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down the run. Stepping into the box, Austin Riley, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The third baseman.
First pitch on its way. Now here's a bouncing ball headed for Iglesias at short. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1.
Not shortstop.
So 1 gone for the Braves here in the third. And that brings up the former number 1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. Grounded up the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. 1-2 now. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. So now bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies. Weak grounder down the line at third, but this is foul for the first strike. Here's the 0-1. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. 2 out, nobody on. Line to the right side, but a foul ball. The 0-2 once more. This is in the air to center. Does he have another 1, 2, 3 for the ledger? He does. 7 in a row he's set down now as the side is retired. Now at the plate, Austin Wins. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
The catcher, Austin.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. To short, hit hard. Throw to first in time, one gone here in the fourth. Ready for another shot now. Austin Hayes, 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. First delivery to him on the way. Fouled away. And he fouls this one off. 6 runs, 7 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. A ball and 2 strikes.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
Acuña's there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in and looking for more, Ramon Urias. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. The 1-0. He's able to ride this one high and deep toward right center. Legs churning. He's headed for second, but that'll be off the wall in right center. The relay. And he'll make it into second as he just misses the home run, but he'll settle for 2 bases.
The right fielder, number 16, Trey Mancini.
Into the box now, Trey Mancini, as he'll take a breaking ball then off the plate for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Hit on the ground to third. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And here's Ronald Acuña Jr. now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
And this is high, a ball and a strike.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. Wins, recovers. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that brings in Freddie Freeman. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
1 and 2 now.
I know it's cliche and it's tired at times, but a well-located fastball down at the knees is still the best pitch in the game.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
The left fielder, Marcel.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. That's hit to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He most certainly does. 10 straight he's retired now as that ends the inning. So striding forward now, Renato Nunez. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
Third baseman, Renato.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
He couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ball game. And the Orioles are in business here. It's a leadoff double.
The left fielder, number 25, Anthony.
To the plate now, Anthony Santander. Now that's popped up, but this will land untouched. Right side hit hard, and that's through into right field for a base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out.
The batter, number 11, shortstop, Jose.
In now, Jose Iglesias. As he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Smoked on the ground left side, and that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Number 24.
Luke Jackson gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys.
Jackson.
Stepping in now, DJ Stewart. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Great job to be able to lay off that pitch right there. You could tell the minute it came out of his hand, his eyes lit up at the plate.
Santander on second. Iglesias at first with no outs. And he got him. Digging in, Hanser Alberto. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Hanser Alberto.
He's set. Here it comes. Hopped up. Freeman is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. Stepping in, Austin Wins. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. From the belt, kicks and deals. Hard hit at third. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there, and the inning is over. Digging in, Nick Markakis. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Nick.
First pitch on its way.
Markakis.
No balls and a strike to count. And there's ball 1. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
And another foul ball. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. At the plate, Adam Duvall.
The right
he was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Duvall.
The windup and the 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
Now
coming to the plate now, Travis d'Arnaud will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. No balls and 1 strike. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Man, he's in control of all his weapons right here.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. In now, Austin Hayes. He'll start things off in the Baltimore 6th.
The center fielder, Austin.
First pitch of the at-bat. Slow roller down the third baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Jackson over to his left. Oh, and he whiffs on it.
Now back.
Standing in, Ramon Urias. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. First pitch on its way. Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at two. And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out. So coming to the plate, Trey Mancini. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Mancini.
Here comes the first pitch. Now here's a fly ball, well hit. But that'll be off the wall in right center. He's in at second safely. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
Third baseman, Renato Nunez.
And here's Renato Nunez, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Grounded back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. The throw home. Play at the plate, and he's out. A great throw.
Now batting, the left fielder, Anthony Santander.
Standing in now, Anthony Santander, as he sends it on the ground to first. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Ready now, Austin Riley will try to get things started for the Braves in their half of the sixth.
This one doesn't look good so far, down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Chasing after it is Santander. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Dansby Swanson lining up to hit. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Dansby Swanson.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will bang up against the wall.
Now batting, second baseman.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies, as he lifts it in the air to right field. Mancini in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
The center fielder, number 13.
Striding into the box, Ronald Acuna. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch of the at-bat. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Swanson at second with 2 down. Advantage count 2-0 to the Braves center fielder.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
3-0 to him now. Here's a huge swing by Acuna and a drive to deep left. Hayes on the run for it. At the track, the wall, and it's gone.
Well, this is what makes this guy so hard to pitch to. He has that rare combination of speed and power. You don't want to walk him and have him get on first base. So what happens, you throw him a strike, and he can hit the ball all the ballpark like he did just there.
The first baseman,
so next up will be Freddie Freeman.
Ready.
As he'll take a changeup here for strike 1.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Behind 0-2 now. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. 2 runs, 3 hits, and 2 errors thus far for the Braves in the ballgame. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases.
The left fielder, number 20.
And that'll bring in Marcelo Zuna. As he'll take a look at ball one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
3-0 to him now. From the belt, the pitch. 3-1.
It'll be interesting if he comes in the zone aggressively again here. With the base open, he doesn't have to.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Now batting, Jose Iglesias. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat.
Shortstop, Jose.
First offering on its way. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. The pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Yanked on the ground down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Now batting, number 24.
Chris Martin enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Number 55, Chris Martin.
At the plate now, DJ Stewart, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that's out number 1. Digging in, Hanser Alberto. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Alberto.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Lifted in the air to center field. Acuña's there for it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly.
Now
at the plate, Austin wins. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High and deep to center field. Acuña going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Please join us for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here. Nick Markakis digging in now. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Castro throws what many consider to be one of the better power sinkers in the game. He throws it very hard, and you really don't have to squint to see it drop right off the table.
Hey, I've talked to a lot of guys around the league that hit off this guy, and they say it's like trying to hit a bowling ball. It's a heavy ball with heavy sink. If you make contact, it feels like you're hitting a bowling ball. This guy has one of the best sinkers in the game.
Stepping in, Adam Duvall. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
Now in the box, Travis d'Arnaud. No hits to this point.
Travis d'Arnaud.
First pitch on its way.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Mancini is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Stepping in for the Braves, Austin Riley. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Strike called. Now the throw down. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Ready to begin the 8th, so the lineup flips over, and digging in, Austin Hayes. He reached base on an error and later came around to score last time up. Grant Dayton comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Grant Dayton.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Check swing grounder to the right side. Albies scoops it up, and they are not going to get him at first. He's aboard easily.
Now batting, the second baseman, Ramon.
Into the box,
Urias.
Ramon Urias. And he's first pitch swinging here as he lines this one into left field for a base hit. And that'll get over the wall for a ground rule double. And that'll keep runners at second and third now with still nobody out.
Mancini.
So now to the plate, Trey Mancini, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. Dayton, a 32-year-old veteran. He throws a four-seam fastball, a curve, a slider, and a changeup. Ready on 0-2. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. Hard hit ball to second. Albies picks it up, and the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. So now the Oriole cleanup hitter, Renato Nunez, and their runners at the corners now.
Nunez.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. Here's the 0-1. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. The 1-1. Line to the right side. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third.
The batter, the left fielder, Anthony Santander.
To the plate now, Anthony Santander. Lifted in the air out to right. Right fielder giving chase. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. Throw won't get him. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Jose Iglesias, who came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Next will be the designated hitter, DJ Stewart. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. Hard hit to first. Freeman is up with it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Digging in once again, Austin Riley. He's hitless in his two at-bats so far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
And the inning begins with a quick out number one. So digging in now, Dansby Swanson. He hit a two-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance. Here comes the first pitch. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
Liner towards second. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
The batter, number 1, second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
In now, Ozzie Albies. Runners off for second. Strike taken, the throw. He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. Swanson leads off second with one gone in the inning. Behind 0-2 now. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike. And that's the second out of the inning.
The center fielder,
stepping in and ready for another shot, Ronald Acuna. And he's coming off a two-run homer his last time around.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a
and the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. All set to start the ninth in this one. Into the box now, Hanser Alberto. It was an RBI sac fly for him last time through. Now a step off as they try to get on the same page. Darren O'Day enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
56, Darren O'Day.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this is swung on and grounded out to Swanson at short. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Runner at first following the error. And next to hit is the catcher, Austin Wins. First pitch on its way. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. A runner at first with no outs here. That evens it up 1-1. Fouled away. The 1-2. On the ground is short. This could be two. Over to Albies. On to first, and they get the double play. Now at the plate, Austin Hayes. And looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and the inning continues.
Now batting, the second baseman, Ramon Urias.
Standing in now, Ramon Urias. He swings and grounds it to short. Over to Albies covering at second, and that'll do it. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Leading up for the Braves, the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Here's the pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. A ball and a strike now to the Braves' first baseman.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
And a dive, but he comes up empty, and this is big trouble now out in right center.
Now batting, left fielder.
At the plate now, Marcell Ozuna. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals, and it's fouled away. And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away.
Now batting, the designated
into the box
hitter,
now, Nick Markakis. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Lifted in the air to center. Hayes is there, 2 gone. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Striding in once again, Adam Duvall. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Ender Inciarte will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away.
Ender Inciarte.
And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Taken, called, strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight.
Got to believe you're going to get some tough pitches in this count with the base open at first. This is where you have to regroup and find a way.
And he'll make the catch, and the Orioles have come back to even up this series at a game apiece as this ball game is over.
On paper, this had the makings of a real hard-fought game, but paper and reality, those are 2 different things. They pulled away and never looked back. How about to a tune of a 9-run victory?
11-2 is the way this ball game ends. The Orioles put on a real offensive show with 11 runs on the board. John Means is the winning pitcher of record. Mike Foltynewicz was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Orioles, 11 runs on 18 hits. No errors. They left 10 men on base. For Atlanta, 2 runs, 6 hits, 3 errors. They left 5 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 43 minutes. Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the Braves and everyone at Truist Park, we'd like to thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely. Thank you.